Hey guys, what's up? I don't usually randomly make videos, but I sometimes do, and this is this occasion because I have to talk about Kill la Kill. Okay? Kill la Kill. I don't know why it's called that. I've just finished watching the series and I still don't know why it's called that. It's really a random name. But oh my god, is that goddamn anime. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. I don't know if you've ever seen anime or not, but you get this feeling when something properly ends, when it ends really good. It doesn't have to be anime, it could be any series. If you've watched a series for it doesn't have to be long, but if you watch the entirety of it and it ends really well, it ends really well without screwing with you, and that's rare. That does not happen a lot, okay? Most series that end, you feel like shit because there's something wrong about it. Kill la Kill just ended so well. It ended very well. I'm so happy about that. It's such a good series. It's completely ludicrous. It's the type of action anime that's just so over the top retarded, but in a really good way. Okay, it's coming from it's from Trigger, a studio called Trigger, which are comprised of the former employees of Gainax, which are people who made Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. In case you're unfamiliar with that, it was a very over-the-top, action, crazy, really, really insane anime that I didn't like because that one lacked consistency and it was over the top in a bad manner, okay? Most people are huge fans of it. People who've watched it in its entirety usually love it and think that it's amazing. I thought that it was pretty good, but I didn't enjoy Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. But this one, Kill la Kill, is so goddamn good. It ended on such a good note. And usually these type of action anime, they become so insane in the last episodes because everything, you know, ultimate powers and everything goes super insane crazy. I will defeat you with my ultimate whatever. And usually they lose sense. They lose sense completely. It becomes so preposterously, you're just sitting there like what just happened? What just happened in front of my face? And this one had none of it. Okay, it was a very standard structure of an anime. It didn't do anything, you know, didn't break the formula. It was very formulaic, but in a good way. It did everything good all the way up to the ending. And the ending is really the most important part because that's what you come out of the series. But this ended very, very well. It ended as it should. It used up what it built throughout the entire show. It didn't randomly, oh, and I also randomly gained the ultimate power to defeat you. Randomly. It didn't do anything like that. It ended correctly and properly and wrapped up very nicely. And I'm really, really happy with it. It's something that you almost never see. Other than that, for people who are unfamiliar with anime in general, it's completely over the top and ridiculous and really dumb and uses, but it does so in such a way that you don't mind. I mean, people are naked throughout the entire thing all the time, but it's not in a disgusting way. It's done in an okay way. It's ridiculous and stupid as hell, don't get me wrong, but it's done, it has a good reason, an actually good reason. Kinda, and it's just really good. I'm super happy, as you can tell from just looking at my face, that I'm so happy. Because, you know, it's just, you finish the series and you're overwhelmed with emotion and with happiness and with like, oh my god, that was so cool. And because of that feeling, I felt the need to actually talk to you. So if you're familiar with anime, this is not you know, baseline, not for people who've never done anime before. It's not for you. It's not for you because you'll think it's so goddamn stupid and you'll just stop watching it. But for people who watch anime for quite a long time, it's really, really, really good. Perfect structure, perfect formula, perfect ending, wonderful action, wonderful animation. You know, it's just good. It's just good in every way. I'm really one of my favorite shows. It goes into the pantheon of one of my favorite shows because it's really good. There's very little flaws in the entire execution of that anime. There are a couple, but they're so minor I mean, and I understand the reasoning behind them. That's the important part. A lot of these things usually have episodes that are considered filler, and the way that you can take a filler episode is because what happens is that if you take a filler episode and you just remove it completely, and nothing will change in the anime, you could just had one less episode, then that's a filler. Then you know that if you have such an episode, you know it's a filler. And there is one episode that I felt was a filler, and it was, I think it was episode 4, after 3 episodes of actually setting up the entire anime, which were, I don't know if they're serious, nothing, you can't say any episode is serious in this kind of thing, but it was a kind of like a comedic rest after some seriousness, I guess. So I guess it makes sense to have that kind of a filler episode. But other than that, that was the only filler episode. Everything else was perfect, and it's such a good anime, and I can babble on and on and on about it forever because it's really good, and I really enjoyed it. It ended today. Today was the last episode. It was released, and now I watch it. I watched the entirety of it. I usually watch complete series. I don't watch and wait up. So I watched everything this week, and then just waited for the last episode, and boy, was it good. Man, was it... it was really good. I'm so happy right now. Okay, I'll stop babbling. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope this has been interesting for you. I'm just gonna... I needed a vent, you know? I needed to get out the happiness. So, woo! It was so good. It was so good. Go watch it. Seriously. It's phenomenally insane. And with that, I'll end because I'm just gonna keep on saying adjectives, and that's dumb. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.